This video is your observer's guide to the total lunar eclipse of March 2026, known as the blood moon, viewed from 9,494 feet at Cripple Creek. An eclipse happens when the full moon crosses the Earth's orbital plane at a node. The umbra is the deep inner shadow, and the penumbra is the outer, slightly dimmed shadow. Instead of turning completely black, the moon turns a coppery red due to Earth's atmosphere acting as a lens. Sunlight undergoes Rayleigh scattering, bending red wavelengths into the shadow cone and onto the lunar surface. The Danjon scale rates the darkness and color of a lunar eclipse on a 5-point scale from L equals 0, very dark, to L equals 4, bright copper or orange with a distinct bluish rim. As the full moon dims into totality, the Milky Way and faint star clusters reveal themselves. Cripple Creek, Colorado, provides an ideal combination of high altitude, low light pollution, and unobstructed western horizons for viewing. Cripple Creek Hideaway is a private, off-grid mountain retreat near the historic gold mining district. It offers an immersive nature experience and exclusive access to high-altitude dark skies, free from crowds and city noise. On March 3, 2026, the penumbral eclipse begins at 1:44 a.m., followed by the partial eclipse at 2:50 a.m. Totality begins at 4:04 a.m., with the greatest eclipse at 4:33 a.m. The hour of totality lasts 64 minutes, from 4:04 a.m. to 5:02 a.m. During this time, the moon is fully submerged in Earth's umbra. A clear, unobstructed view facing west-southwest to west is critical to catch the total phase before the moon sets. Expected alpine conditions are volatile. Temperatures will drop into the low to mid-20s, with a 60% chance of clouds and the possibility of snow, and predicted 10 miles per hour southwest winds. Cripple Creek sits at 9,494 feet, nearly twice the elevation of Denver. At this altitude, the air is thinner and fluid loss is faster. Visitors are at risk for acute mountain sickness, characterized by headaches and shortness of breath. For altitude adaptation, hydrate heavily and pace yourself, avoiding overexertion upon arrival. Consider acclimating for a night in Denver. Avoid alcohol and use antioxidants to mitigate oxidative stress. Cripple Creek Hideaway requires strict leave-no-trace camping and total self-sufficiency. You must dry camp, pack out all waste, and use only approved propane cooking systems. Food must be securely stored in vehicles to avoid attracting wildlife. Naked eye viewing is safe, but binoculars or a small telescope will enhance the view. For photography, use a DSLR or mirrorless camera with a 200mm plus telephoto lens on a sturdy tripod. Remember to bring warm gear, as you'll be sitting still in freezing temperatures for over 2 hours. Viewing the alignment of the sun, earth, and moon in the Rockies is a rare privilege. The next global total lunar eclipse of this kind won't repeat until New Year's Eve 2028. Prepare your gear, respect the altitude, and look up.